You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
I was with Jason in the stand when he shot his first buck in the fall, and he was probably thinking to himself that I'm the good luck charm and I was gonna have to go with him every single time. So he decided to test that theory and go on a little deer hunt by himself.
And thankfully, I do have a little bit of luck. Not that I didn't enjoy your company.
Back in November, during the Delaware Whitetail Open, Lauren and I went out to my dad's place to see if my luck there would continue from earlier in the week. And it's a good thing Lauren was with me, otherwise I would have never seen what would soon become my first buck. A quality 9-pointer. But now it was January, handgun season in Delaware. January 8th to be exact, 2 days after the monster snowstorm. This time, I was in the tree stand alone, but certainly not without company. A red fox hung out with me while my dad was on the backside of the property and my brother Josh in a stand on the far corner of the field. It didn't take long for a doe to show herself, but she was a little on the small side, and quite frankly, I was there in hopes of seeing a buck because the one I got back in November was not the one my father had told Lauren and me to be on the lookout for, so he was still out there. The doe hung out with me for quite some time, and when she stopped to look around, I took that as a sign that maybe a gentleman caller was lurking just inside the tree line. After a while, the doe filled her belly and apparently had other places to be. I was beginning to think that she might be my only company for the day. But then a young stud showed up, and as my white-tailed deer hunting season was coming to a close sooner rather than later, I zeroed in on the deer to size him up. He had good size to the body, and it appeared that, though small, he had more than 4 points on those antlers. I had my Hunter's Choice buck tag left and a great opportunity to fill my chest freezer. So I prepared, running through all the things in my head that my dad had taught me about hunting. Weapon safety, awareness of my surroundings, natural point of aim, a relaxed posture, my breathing, control, squeezing the trigger, and follow through. Now it was time to take the shot and make a clean kill.
All right, I am waiting for Josh and my dad to get here with the gator. Hopefully they are on their way because I've been standing out here for a little bit now, and quite frankly, it's starting to get a little cold. So I don't know where you guys are, but if you could come and get me, that would be great. But yeah, here with the deer, keeping it company. And rumor is that my brother shot. I think I heard it. There was a text message in the group chat that said that he shot, but he missed, but we'll see what happens. Well, it's about time. I thought you left me out here.
Well, we got lost in there.
Yeah, I knew he was small. I had a doe right around 425, 430, and I was like, she's pretty, but she's small. I'm gonna wait. And before long, it was getting on 5 o'clock, and I was like, oh.
It was like 5:05 when you shot this.
Yeah. And she came stumbling out, and I was like, all right, well, you're big enough, and you got at least 4, if not more. And he was dead before he hit the snow, I'll tell you that.
We had some pretty decent winter weather, and many of our viewers took full advantage of those photographic moments.
And we're going to take a look at those winter photos when the Outdoors Delmarva Best of Winter Special returns.